You ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, so. Doc.
Call me by your name, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Call
amazing.
me by your name.
Wow, you're so talented at singing.
I know. I truly am a vocalist.
Yeah, you dabble.
I
I
know.
know.
Katy Perry? I don't know her. I only know I only know you.
I know. Lizzo? Who is she?
Not
No,
Lizzo.
maybe the rumors are true.
Somebody come get this bitch.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it. I like it.
I
Yeah.
really like it too.
So far, I'm already liking the diversity that's included in it.
Yeah. It. You know, it. For a minute, I had to like really listen to the beginning to like get into the whole general like vibe of the song. But like, I like it.
I agree.
Yeah, so far, I think I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. Like two different sounding songs. So like with Montero, the first one, like that one's a lot more upbeat and like poetry and sensual. Oh. And then this one is just like more laid back and just like it kind of reminds me of just like looking not nostalgic, but like more of like looking in retrospect or in hindsight, like damn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like looking back and being like, you know what? Now that I'm here, y'all trying to act like y'all were there too.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's just
Wow.
like y'all weren't there
Nice
to begin
wording.
with.
Yeah. But I think it's a good track or a good song. Track 3.
Need a.
What did y'all get from that?
You know, I'm just I'm hearing confidence. I'm hearing narcissism in a good way. In a good way. You know, like I'm
Probably he's cocky.
Yes, I love it. It's
It's like
just
owning it.
yeah.
Mhm. Absolutely.
I feel like it also contained a little bit of that message from the previous song, "There Right Now," where it's like, yeah, um, y'all weren't there before when I was trying, but now y'all trying to be like, what's up? Cause it's like you were never really rooting for me, but now that I'm at the top, now you're here. It's like, but it's like, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I don't like it. I love it. Uh-oh. What y'all know
I
about
love
that
it.
song? Yeah, I definitely do think it's a confidence thing in this.
When
I
I hear that,
mean,
I just gets me so hyped.
got the #1 Billboard song. You gotta own that. It's like 16 weeks, right?
Okay.
16, 17 weeks on the Billboard, maybe 18, I don't know. Something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Too short.
Good song, good song.
I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 2. No. I feel cheated, guys. No, it needs to be longer. At least 3 minutes.
At
This
least
was
8.
banger. At least 8.
Make
Yes.
it 8.
This was such a banger. I love this one. Oh wow, I like this one a lot. I think so far that's my top one. That's my favorite one so far. I'm so mad though. It's only 2 minutes and 23 seconds long.
Don't
Fuck,
tell
this
me.
is
You're gonna
focus.
go complain to Lil Nas X on Twitter?
Yes, I will write him a very passive aggressive email.
I'm gonna write a very aggressive Yelp review about him.
Exactly. I'm gonna
A
go.
Google review.
I'm gonna go white woman on these.
My God.
You know, it's because I'm caring that I'm being a Karen. In this way. Otherwise, that's just annoying and unneeded, but this time. It's all love. It's all
Yeah.
love. For now. But yeah, I think. Well, if you watch the interview, basically he was saying things like, yeah, the point of it was to be like, yeah, there's no, like, he keeps on going between people. He was like, yeah, I'm kind of like ending it off because they're not like worth sticking around for. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like in a way that's like they gotta be good enough to be like make me want to leave. Not necessarily leave music, but like step away from it to actually enjoy time instead of constantly always working on music.
Mm.
So yeah.
Damn. So okay, hold on. I'm gonna find that interview. So like this is, of course, this is like a. I guess
Yeah,
you
it's on his channel. It came out yesterday, I think. Like hours before the music.
be in a relationship and finding someone who he can like truly enjoy their time. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. I love this song. This is so great. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So far, this album's pretty good. There's not one song that I dislike at the moment.
You know how many? Well, not necessarily songs, but like there's an interlude or something like that coming up, I think. Yeah, right now actually. But there's 15 songs on here.
15.
Or 14 songs, and then this interlude.
Not bad for an album. That's like, I feel like a good amount of songs for an album.
And you know what? First album.
First album, yeah. And in all the years that he's like he's been in the spotlight, this is his first album. This is pretty good. Like, this is a high quality stuff.
Yeah, we're already more than a fourth away into the playlist or the thing.
For it being his first album, yeah, it's really good.
Mm.
He was in the studio.
How long did
He
it
really was.
take to make this album?
I don't know. I know some songs started back in like I don't know. Hopefully we'll get that information.
Oh my god.
You know, it started back when I don't know.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I can give you a little bit of a timestamp. So, basically, it started when the music started being written.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That clears so much. Like, I truly understand now an accurate and detailed time frame of when this album was being in the process of being made. Thank you so much.
You know, I got you.
Yeah, you really are just intelligent.
Just call me the music historian.
Historian, bit.
Yeah, I just dabble in the history of music.
Sure.
It's like that's not my major, but I'm majoring.
Watch out, this book is coming for you.
You ain't got nothing on me, Isabel.
Oh,
Yeah, you may want to be a producer, but I'm producing these music stuff for you. So who produced first?
Fuck me and my musical background, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you did piano for several years.
Yeah, right. It's not like I know ukulele and a little bit of guitar. Fuck me, right?
It's not like I played the viola for a few years and then just didn't touch it after that and then tried to dabble in it a few years later.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I have a keyboard somewhere in my room.
Yeah, but have you touched that key?
Shut up, Isabel.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yes, actually I did. Yes, actually I did, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
No.
Cause I actually found out that I could listen. I want to learn how to plug it into my computer and then just try to see what I can do with it. Like I don't know that I'd ever be a producer. Maybe one day if I can actually like be at a point where I can just like be stable enough to actually have time for that. But
Fair enough.
I feel like it could be fun. I definitely do want to write music one day, but not yet. Well, I'm kind of, but not necessarily make it.
I've been driving a lot.
Did I already end?
Was that it?
I think that's it. I mean, it's only like an interlude, so it's not really much.
Oh, kind of like an intro.
Like a middle. It's like an intro and an outro, but in the middle part.
Interlude.
This nigga fucking forehead, motherfucker, let me.
I want to talk about that whole thing. Let me see. So I'm looking at the lyrics right now. This is also how I'm looking at the track list. But I think he's like, yeah. What are y'all getting from this?
He's working on the body, gotta get that Pilates.
I almost feel like he's actually talking about his personal body figure. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Are they trying to get good for somebody?
Maybe, actually, that's a good one.
It said, I've been moving work on the daily. Baby, I ain't trying to be your baby. I understand, I'm just trying to be the daily. Scoop.
Reading the lyrics right now.
Something I like. She said, can't call me stupid with this big forehead. Let me. I don't know, I just found that to be funny, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, like, maybe it's like, I'm looking at the lyrics right now, and it looks like he's trying to, like, I guess in a way improve himself by, like, constantly, like, being bigger and better no matter what. So he's constantly changing or, like, improving himself in that way, whether it's physical or, like, his music, or, staying on the trending page of social media. I like Doja's flow. So, like, in terms of, like, other than the lyrics, the flow, the beat is not my favorite. I don't really like it that much. If I had to, maybe it'll grow on me if I listen more to it, but generally, I don't really like the beat that much. If I had to give it a rating from a scale of 1 to 10, 5 maybe. As for the flow, I think Miss Doja, I love Miss Doja. Miss Doja's flow is actually it fits really well with this beat, so it went pretty well. The only thing that I have to say about Lil Nas' verses is his flow did not match that beat at all, which is kind of weird to me. Like, Doja had a better flow with it than Lil Nas. Like, his is like more slow, I guess, more laid back and chilled, while Doja's like really up in your face and faster. And I think that's what went well with it.
Yeah, I feel like I can see where you're coming from too, and something I do want to add on to what you were saying is that Doja Cat is very adaptable. She can definitely adapt to anything.
She's so incredibly talented, and like, I don't want to say this as in like, oh, Lil Nas X isn't, but like, Doja Cat she really like came through for this song, and like, I like it, but I think I have to agree with Isabel and her, how she pointed out how Lil Nas kind of didn't fit the beat, but Doja really like encompassed it with her flow, because her flow, like, again, like Chris said, her flow is really adaptable, and she can easily change it to whatever she needs it to be.
You could put her on a sad song. She'll probably do a good rap on there.
I mean,
Happy birthday, eternal flame. And then Doja just comes in and she's like, yes, we keep burning. We're burning. We're the birthday.
I mean, like, you said Doja's really
Baby,
adaptable.
when you pop me at the door.
She's really adaptable, but for the most part, I think her trademark flow is like pretty fast, or kind of like faster than average, I guess. So she has that little bit of speed, but there are songs from her discography that you can see that she is capable of doing slow songs. So like from her first album, Wine Pond, I think it wasn't just Wine Pond.
Wine Pond You?
Yeah, Wine Pond You. There you go. That one, Roll With You. Those are two good examples of her being able to.
Isn't it Roll With Us?
Oh yeah,
Roll With Us.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the name, but yeah, those are really good ones. But I don't know, Lil Nas in this one, his flow has been pretty good from the other ones, like, but this one for some reason I didn't really like it that much. I feel like if you're gonna be if you want to do a slow kind of beat or a slow rap, or have your flow, be more slow, I feel like you really gotta accentuate your lyrics.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Where do you go, Chris? I don't know.
What the heck? It's just
Peekaboo.
God damn it.
I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you're right. But cause I won't necessarily compare. I don't want to compare, but something I was watching on Nas and not Lil Nas, but like regular Nas and Jay-Z for that one DJ Khaled song. They were basically trying to. Well, I think it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z was trying to be like, yeah, I heard your verse. I got to do better. Like at that point, the song had pretty much already been finished, or maybe like needed a few touch-ups from what was teased in like February. But because that's when the song got shown off pretty much for the first time on Instagram. Obviously Doja Cat wasn't on it at that point, but I feel like also I've been wanting them to collab since it was a few years ago. They had met like a party or not a party, but like some kind of show festival or something. I don't know, but I saw a picture of them together. I was like, y'all should collab. And I was like, that would be a good collaboration. And now we have it. And I do say that it is good. I just do think that, like you were saying, it didn't feel like they were like doing equal, but not necessarily in a bad way, but like in a way that I feel like it could have been improved a little bit more once he heard her verse.
Yeah, like you know, I think a good example, just using from past rappers, like Biggie Smalls. So like his typical flow is chilled, laid back, and so like if you hear any of his track, it's generally chill, and like his flow is very like steady and not as fast paced. But there is this one song where he collaborated with another group of rappers, and I played this for you earlier, Chris. I think it was when We Were Waiting for David.
Okay,
And
so the first one
yeah,
or the second one, because the second one caught me off guard. I know you like that song, but at the same time, like,
no, Notorious Thug.
were you listening to 3 of them?
Yeah. It's called Notorious Thugs, and the group that Biggie was collaborating with generally had a really fast pace.
Bones
Flow.
and Harmony, right?
Bones and
Bone
Harmony.
Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. And their flow is generally really fast paced. So Biggie, he still kept his old like signature, but he did um go in harder, and he did speed up his flow a little bit more just to match the whole vibe of the song with the other artists. I feel like had maybe Doja changed her flow, or maybe Lil Nas sped up a little bit. It's obvious that both artists have that capability to like either speed up their flow or slow it down. Either or would have been really beneficial. And since this song, let me see.
Yeah, if Doja Cat really wanted to, she could have made her part a little bit longer by like slowing down or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it's just flow control on either one of them, or maybe I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to listen to the song to like hear Lil Nas' flow. I don't know. It's just for some reason it felt kind of off to me.
So I like this.
Did Elton sing at all, or was it just?
He was doing the piano.
Let me see. Figured. Okay. I like that a lot. I like that one a
It would
lot.
have been nice if he sang, but I don't know if he knew how to include it all. I don't know. Thoughts?
More so, more kind of a little sad. That's the vibe I got a little bit. Just a little like melancholy, if you will. A
Are
little
you
sour.
talking about some gorillas? Melancholy Hill.
Okay.
I don't know. Melancholy Hill. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. But at the same time, I feel like it's like I feel like it's like, well, it definitely is from the sound of it. It's like, yeah, everybody's like, yeah, you're not gonna do anything good after Old Town Road. You nobody's gonna care anymore. But seeing as he has 7 million subscribers and gets like more than 100,000 likes on all his music related stuff, I'm pretty sure he's doing well for himself. So
Honestly, like
just saying.
the fact that he just the fact that he stayed relevant, or he kept himself relevant after Lil Old Town Road
Old Town
Time
Route.
Out. Yeah. After the fact that he kept himself relative
You're right.
relevant.
Oh no,
No.
I don't know.
When the fact that he's kept himself relevant since then is pretty impressive. And like he's been like putting out singles that's you know, been showing his like his growth for music. It's pretty impressive. I like it. This is a good song. Mr. John in the background with his piano skills.
Pretty impressive, honestly. And I'm honestly, I'm kind of glad he did something. He made something out of his overnight fame out of Old Town Road, and he swung it in his favor, and now he's a pretty big pop star.
He's like, what's good?
Yeah.
Y'all said I wasn't gonna make it. Look at me now. That's what he was saying on Industry Baby.
Very good.
So
Good.
it's kind of like they're kind of like negatives. This one's like, yeah, the like the hurtful part of it, but then that part's like the, yeah, but who's still making music? Who's still relevant? 'Cause
Like,
it ain't you, it's me.
yeah, I mean, fair enough. It was really good. I like this song. Oh fuck, sorry. It's very nice. His flow on this one was pretty good too. Muy bueno. I like that one.
I really like that one too.
Let me see. So,
Like recently, I've been starting to get into like that type of song. What would you classify that as?
alternative? Maybe?
Is
I
that
don't
what
know.
it is?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say soft rock.
It's either alternative or pop, something like that. I don't know. What does the internet say it is?
I like the song a lot. It's giving me very 2000.
I agree.
2000s vibes.
Yeah, and I like it.
Feels
It's
like
giving
Avril
me.
Lavigne could just jump on the track.
Wait, what?
Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I just said that. Yes, basically, it's giving Avril Lavigne. She's like, it reminds me. It just reminds me of like just early 2000 music, and definitely like some alt music.
No,
But
I
like,
wouldn't mind if she was put on the remix.
that'd be dope. I feel like alt. Yeah, some alt music or like alt music. That's a good
Yeah,
way to say it.
I'm starting to like get into this kind of genre, so I was like, okay, I really like this.
Yeah, this is lyrics. Damn, they sad. Heartbreak all over that hoe.
Is that really what it's about?
Yeah, like
It
let
says,
me
I
see.
remember when I met you. Thought the universe sent you. That you were someone I could vent to. So I hit your line, what you getting into. I need time to get up and get off the floor. I need time to realize that I can't be yours. I need time to give up just like before. I love it how you know I'd only come right back for more.
Damn, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is the 5 stages of grief. That's what the song is reminding me
Verse
of.
2 too. It says,
Huh?
why? Verse 2 says, why I thought it was forever. Only see you, maybe never. Why I thought we'd be together when you treat it like whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Eee.
yeah, yeah.
My love for falling down, playing the victim when all my envisionings. Oh, he said that clearly. He said it like there's not so many syllables.
Oh, wait.
Envisionings.
Chris, did you continue your recording?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think.
thank God.
No, I'm just kidding.
You-
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I actually started it right after David was being a fool without the S.
I didn't do nothing. Anyway, so I gotta go. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Tell me, are you feeling down? Are you happy? Do your dreams still feel unbound? Tell me, are we finished now? Because every time you leave, you find a way to come back around.
I like that. I didn't realize it, but the chorus. Okay, so the first chorus and then the ending lines, the lines switch. Because in the beginning, when it said in the beginning where it says I need time to get up, all that chorus part. At the end of that part, it says I love it how you know I'd only come right back for more. And in the ending, it says because every time you leave, you find a way to come back around. So like, it kind of switches from Lil Nas like being the one to return and constantly go back to this person, but at the end, it's more of this person coming back around to Lil Nas.
See, I'm not sure if this is actually how it's going, but I feel like are those fence? I don't know what that is. It's just for but it said reverse. If you're but I kind of feel like it's like, yeah, you're trying to make yourself relevant, make me be like, yeah, I don't know, basically be like, yeah, you're trying to stay relevant and it's bothering me, I guess.
Definitely.
Cause I feel like since he keeps on coming around, it's just like he's having a little bit of trouble being like, yeah, I don't know, probably like trying to detach, and this person just keeps on being relevant. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you could also picture it as like two people who know it's not gonna work, but they keep coming back to each other just because they like the attention from another, or like the possibility, or like the hope.
Wrong song. What song was that?
What song is this?
Yeah, I feel like I just skipped the song, but I'm not positive.
Lost in the Citadel.
Okay, cool. Cause I was about to say I know I'm not skipping this next song for sure.
Is
Yeah.
Megan with Megan the Anyway.
But yeah. But yeah. Since you were gone, what are your thoughts?
On what?
The song?
The one we just listened to?
Yeah.
I personally really like it. Like I said, I'm recently getting into alternative, thanks to our good friend Danica.
Oh really?
And, yeah. A lot of her, some of her songs are alternative, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like this. But back to the topic, I was like, I kind of like, I like the vibe of this song, and I like how he did it, and it's one of those classic like I experienced heartbreak songs. You know, you can never go wrong with that.
Okay. So I'm looking at Genius right now. It says the song story tells through a one-sided ended relationship. The song describes the guardian angel who rejects the love of him with pain who he desired, a whole planned future for both of them. So he's trying to get off the floor and begin something new without his love. I don't know if they just worded it weird, but it sounds like he was trying to come up with like a think too far ahead. I don't know.
I mean, maybe there's like backstory in the music videos, or maybe I feel like the music videos is where you have to see if there's any like additional information, because he could just sneak in any Easter egg. Because
It's September, not April or March. Get it? 'Cause Easter. And eggs. Omelet.
get away. Let's go on to the next song. Overall, this song is masterpiece. This is my second favorite. I like this one. I like it. I don't like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Me too. Any
really caught on to
collab
it.
with Megan is, you can't go wrong with it. You know.
Yeah, I like this flow. I do have to say, Lil Nas' flow in this one is really good.
Oh yeah.
I really like his flow in this one. And damn, he was popping off for no reason. Okay. Damn, alright.
Yeah.
Another poor. I know, I'm poor. Leave me alone. I'm broke. Over.
So
Let me just say, I called that shit when she said real hot girl shit. Real hot girl shit. I like it. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, they were saying what they had to say, and I appreciate that because it sounded genuine.
Yeah, I mean,
But
oh no, it's really good.
talk your talk.
He really at this song. I thought Industry Baby was him flexing. No, this song is him really flexing on like other, like showing like he is this bitch. He's the bitch. He is the shit.
He said, "Look at me, but look at you.
Exactly.
You ain't none compared to me." He said, "All of y'all sound the same. I'm different." I appreciate that. It sounded good. It sounded really good. I think, I don't know, that might be my favorite one so far.
Okay.
At least one of them. I really like a bunch of these, to be honest.
True.
Actually,
This one's, I can definitely see. Let me see. As of right now, that's what I want is still my number one, but probably this is my number two, and then One of Me is my number three. That's how I feel. But one thing I can't help but notice between Lil Nas and Megan, and I guess Lil Nas, he definitely when he raps, he like describes his, I guess, point of view or like past references or stuff like that, like basically telling his life or his story. Whereas Megan, she doesn't really do that. She kind of she says what she wants to say, but she also uses a lot of metaphors, a lot of similes. You know, she drops in like references to other rappers. So like near the end, she says, "You gonna fuck a Stan or the real Slim Shady," and that's a reference to Eminem in his song Slim Shady. And the whole and that whole song is basically how there's never gonna be anyone just like me. You can try. There can be other people who can imitate me, but they will never be me. And like that's clever. I have to give Megan that. That is fucking clever.
I agree. I feel like I don't know. That it goes back to him being like, yeah, y'all are all the same. It's just I'm the one that stands out, but you can try to imitate it. It's not gonna work out for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go back to Lil Wayne and Goat Talk, he was like, yeah, y'all just copycats of me. Y'all try to sound like me. And now he's just like, yeah, y'all can try, but y'all ain't gonna make it like I do. Y'all can, what's that thing called? Trying to repeat the same results. That's called insanity or something like that.
Yeah, insanity. Yeah, insanity that you continue to do something and expecting the same outcome.
He's like, it's just not gonna work. Well, both of them pretty much said that.
Lil Nas fucking just fucking flexed on this in this song.
It's gonna need a video immediately.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, a video with Doja and Megan. I want them, all three of them, to collab. You know how like Ariana did with Megan and Doja? I need that. Not a remix, an actual single, brand new collab. That'd be so dope. But Lil Nas said, I walk into Neiman's and Marcus and I'm buried out. Damn, he got money like that? He's buried under all this jewelry that he can afford. Couldn't be me. Could not be. You know what I just noticed too? Apparently this song is only 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Lil Nas, we about to fucking beef. We got some.
You know, oh my god. This is what I hate about artists when they do that.
I'm mad.
It's like, I just go for 3 minutes.
Like I don't understand. Like it's like I noticed this is a trend with a lot of artists. Like Doja will make her song. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's Doja will make her songs like barely 3 minutes. Lizzo will make them under 3 minutes. Lil Nas just made it 2 minutes and 21 seconds. You know, like these songs are bangers. They should be longer.
Exactly.
Let me be like David real quick.
I'm tired. I'm like, if it's gonna be a 2-minute song, then it should be a 2-minute song that can. I don't know how to say it. That should it pales in comparison to the rest. Not these bangers of a 2-minute song. Fuck, bro. Lil Nas, I am suing for emotional distress. Anyway. Like that one. So that one's nice. Very sad. Yeah, sad. And it's only 2 minutes and 27 seconds long. Again,
I know you're mad about it.
Again, it's Lil Nas. Fuck, bro. What is the issue with these 2-minute songs? 2 minute and 30-second songs, huh? 2 minutes and under 30-second songs, huh? I don't like it, but I like this. I like the song. I've been meaning to say this. Lil Nas has a nice voice. Very sad though. Very sad.
Yeah. What are your thoughts of the song prior?
His personal family life is not good.
I don't know. I think it was in the interview or something like that. He was saying that he doesn't really have a close connection with his mom or something like that, and he had the face in Atlanta with his father. He was also saying that his grandma was like one of the closest people he had to him until she passed away. But yeah, I think he's cool. Yeah, he's cool with his brother. His brother's in the army. And then his sister. I think he has a sister. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's basically talking like, yeah, all these things happen, and he doesn't really want to go back home, and I guess see his mom's face, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe he's trying to like fix some family relations, or he's wanting to, or like there's some family relations that are just broken, and like But it was a sad song. But it was a good one though. I enjoyed it. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's whatever, I guess.
You over here just being sad on a song, and you're like, you know what? You should have been sad for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Add 30 seconds more. I think that's reasonable. Should have been sad for 30 more seconds. Hey, you've been sad about this his whole life. Bitch, I'm sad my whole life. I could add 30 more minutes. 30 more
30 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Watch her write something that only gets like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's like, oh, Isabel, remember when you were talking about that one song?
No.
You needed this to be 3 minutes. You should have been sadder for 30 more seconds.
Hard lost the game, and I'm gonna make it only 2 minutes and 27 seconds. And I'm gonna devote that song to you, Chris.
I will fight you.
But actually, so far from the album itself, I'm digging the versatility. Generally, there's some songs that are similar, like a few songs that are similar, but other than that, generally a good amount of songs are pretty versatile in genres.
Yeah, so far I feel like it's a lot of, well, some confidence, some background, some like some things that you'd like to have changed. Let's see. Just expression of self.
Yeah. That's what I like about music so much, You really get to express yourself lyrically, musically, put a whole theme behind your music, and that's beautiful. Like how he did it. Get away. Playing Lil Nas.
This song, I feel like it's underrated. I really like this song.
Cute and sad at the same time.
Huh?
It's sad, but it's cute at the same time.
I know what you mean. I really like it. Like, it's kind of melancholy, like low key. Kind of like.
Suicidal.
What was that?
Like suicidal.
No.
It
Is it?
No, I know it is, but.
He's in a good place. And he says he's happy, Took that leap of faith, He's in a good place, That's good. That's very good for him.
Have y'all seen the music video?
No.
I definitely recommend it.
Good. Good. I like it. I keep saying it, but Lil Nas has a very nice voice when he sings.
Yeah, cause he see, and I don't know if I said this to you or to somebody else, but I really like when artists can be like can take different aspects of music and just put it into their own ways, and not just go a single way. Just like change their style, but keep to the same idea.
Definitely. And, you know, mm, I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's like interesting how people just can take a twist on music and just express themselves. Because genuinely speaking, I never heard anyone like Lil Nas before in terms of music. I heard plenty of Migos. I never heard of Migos, but I heard Amigos, if you know what I'm saying. I don't need to hear the discography to know I've heard some shit similar to that. But you don't hear a Lil Nas, you don't hear Doja, you don't hear Megan, and that's
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Yeah, these are great artists, and this is his first album, but it's a good start. For his for the rest of his career. No. It's a pretty good album as of right now, but I'm sure like down the line he's gonna continue to find his own sense of style, sense of flow, his more of who he is as an artist. And at that point he's gonna release more music that's gonna be like really impactful and just really cool. But this is a really good album for his debut. His debut album, there you go.
Yeah, he did really well overall. It's just that one song that we kind of didn't really see much to it. Besides that, all the other songs are really good.
I mean, you win some, you lose some, but that one was really good. Any thoughts, Chris? What do you think of it?
I really like I like the openness. I feel like getting things off your chest like that is a good way to just release it and be real with yourself. What are you doing?
I'm sitting down, sorry.
He's over there climbing a ladder to his chair. He about 2'3".
Man.
He said 2'3". Let me stand on the chair real quick. Go ahead and get 7'3" just to go back to 2.7. I don't know.
Bar? I guess.
Y'all ready for number 12? Or did you have more to say? I feel like you were trying to say something.
Very open, very vulnerable. Scary to be that vulnerable to the entire world. Especially when the public expects you to do it too. But, very good. I enjoyed it. But on to the next song.
Yeah, I like that it's self-titled too. Just be like, yeah, it's about me. I don't really think many artists do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they just name it after themselves and they're like, oh, here's some songs.
Another sad song.
I like songs like that. I don't know why.
Because you're depressed, David. Anyway.
That's you.
I know.
Isabel, PhD.
You know,
She over here about to diagnose you.
No. And I don't know. But
she said, forget Google, I'm going to diagnose you.
And I like that kind of vibe and of like I don't know if it's reminiscing or something like that, but I like it.
I think
really
like reflecting.
Yeah, reflection. thoughts? Anyone
It's
else?
so bueno.
What was that?
Muy bueno. I like it. I can't.
How long was
It's
the song? Just to make sure you ain't trying to complain about it.
4 minutes. It's,
There you go.
There you go.
I am pleased with the time. The length is very nice. I appreciate Lil Nas going into his upper register just to
Mhm.
give the song more variety of like, sound. He sounds good. It's very sad though. Like it's very sad. Like it sounds like at some point at the song, it sounds like he doesn't want. Well, yeah, he even says, "I don't want to live." At some point, this seems like he's. It sounds like he's talking to his old self, like when he was just when he just started getting popularity from the old town, and he's basically saying like, "This is how life is since then, and it's not all glitz and glamour. There are some downfalls." Give me like anyway, and just telling to his old self like, yeah, it's not all great. There have been some low lows and some high highs. You know, and the fact that he also wants to experience love in a normal way, but it's hard to find. Oh my god, I like it. In this second half, he's mostly singing for the most part, which I don't mind, but it is a bit a mix-up. And like I said, him going into his higher register when he says, "Oh Blue, I wrote for you," it's so magnifique. Oh Blue, oh you, that shit fucking smacked.
I do. I am wondering about Blue though, because I feel like I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it could relate to Blue's Clues. Like we just gotta let. I don't know. Just it's like that's the only Blue I know.
I don't think, but
It's like I wrote for you. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I most likely am.
you know, I- that is a funny thing, but you could be right about that. He could be referring even to his younger self. The young self who used to watch Blue Clues. Conspiracy theory? Who knows?
It's like was he talking to his younger self or his younger self? Conspiracy.
He talking to his baby self. His baby self. Who knows? I like it. It's very, very melancholy.
Very personal.
Very personal. I like it. He's very vulnerable in this album. It's very nice.
Yeah, because at first it started like, yeah, confident, I'm bold, I'm doing all this other stuff, I'm cool. And I was just like, yeah, we'll get into like the mind, like what's behind all that.
It reminds me of people who, they seem some way, they seem strong or cold, or they seem like generally, generally a strong person who
You.
doesn't care. Sure, yeah, me.
Well, I see you that way. I'm sorry.
Got
Or
muscles.
I guess. And then later on,
Boom, boom, firepower.
Yeah. But later on, they open up to their insecurities or vulnerabilities to whoever. That's what this album is for me.
Yeah, I really like how open it is.
Yeah.
It's a nice change compared to everything else we've heard over the course of the last few years. Because a lot of it's just like, blah, 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 this, that, talking about the same topics over and over again, and then we finally get something that's like genuine.
Anyway, well, on to the next one.
Lil Nas X.
For this song, actually, it was pretty good. I liked it. slow paced as well. Um, more of just like celebratory kind of vibe as well, but just like I'm fucking here. I made it. I'm
Oh yeah.
finally at a place where I want to be.
I like how he said old people in my life should know that I'm not the old me. So
Good.
it's like if you look at me now and you look at me back then, I'm a changed person, and you should be able to recognize things as you can see the changes.
That I feel like I got the vibe when he said that line, like because right before he says that, he actually says, I've done things in my past I'm sorry for, so please don't hold me. So like he's referencing like, oh, that he's made mistakes, or like he's hurt some people. He's wanting those old people in his life to like to realize and recognize that he's not the same person as he was before. He's grown. He's changed from all the experience. Can't relate. I'm trash, but you know.
Literally stop that.
I'm kidding.
But what you say?
I said can't relate. I'm trash.
You
I need to
know,
go over there and
people
give you
go
a
dumpster diving. You're somebody's snack. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Shut up, Isabel.
You can get out of here.
I'm kidding though. But I think it's like a manifesting type thing. Like he's manifesting improvement, I guess.
Well, I mean, he said that he wanted all those things, like fame, riches, happiness, forgiveness. So he's already manifested it, and they came true for him, for the most part. Maybe it's never giving up on your dreams. Maybe it's working hard. Maybe he's just trying to prove to us that he's better than all of us. I don't know. So many things.
Did I? No, I did not. But I really like the song because it's a celebration. It's basically a celebration of his growth, and honestly, I mean he deserves it. He his most popular song. He used his fame correctly. He built up hype and dropped, his debut album, and it came out great for him. So yeah, I really like the song, especially how it celebrates him basically being basically reaching the top. So yes, I do really like it.
Alright. And
Now, is he referring to Salem as in the Salem witch trials?
we'll have to see.
Oh my god.
Imagine. It's like, she's a witch. She's a witch.
Yes. Just yes. I like
Yes.
the sad rock vibe. It's definitely different compared to his other tracks on this album. Because there's been multiple sad tracks, but this one is like a whole new genre, which I approve.
I'm kind of interested in what this is about, because at first it sounded like it could be an abusive relationship, but at the same time, it's like I could be your part-time lover, so I'm confused about that, because it's just like scars and it sounds like abuse.
True. And that's true. I didn't think about that. For some reason I just skipped that. My brain just skipped over a whole verse. But no, you're right. That whole verse is like showing like abusive tendencies or abusive signs within a relationship. Like from what I've heard and read, usually abusive relationships are like very difficult to leave because either the person you're with threatens you, threatens harm against you or themselves, or they're very manipulative, or it's altogether just a very toxic environment that you can't help but just go back to because that's what you know. Almost like an addiction, or like something like that.
It's like you should take what you want and leave.
Yeah. My damn. I love like the lyric. I love it when you show no love at all. Wow. Very, very toxic.
Use the
Very
outro
toxic.
saying that you're changing every day. You played me and I let you win again. And you're taking everything.
I feel like the lyrics, like,
Or at least a toxic relationship, if not abusive, but it sounds abusive at the beginning.
yeah. I mean, like, I like how the lyrics are very similar, or they go very well with the instrumentals, because the other songs, like the flow and the lyrics are nice, but like when I read the lyrics, you get a general deep, heavy feeling about it, and that's the same thing I get with the actual instrumentals of the song. It's a very deep and heavy feeling, so they match very well. The vibe is just there.
No, like you're right. The vibe is definitely a lot sadder than his previous songs. I think it goes pretty well with that other song. I think it was called Void. That was also really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one actually feels like depressed. I just like that's the best way I can feel sound. Like this feels like if you were at the lowest point of your life, this is what the song would be. This song is depression as a whole.
It sounds like you're being taken advantage of.
Wait, what?
It's like you're being taken advantage of. Sure.
Yeah, this song is toxic. That's what it is. Oh, fucking
You
ankle.
okay?
Yeah, like I just hit my ankles in the back of my chair. But no, I enjoyed it. Chris, what is your
You
take
enjoyed
on
hitting your ankle?
Shut up.
I
What is your take of this song?
I just feel like it's about it's definitely coming from a sad place. It sounds like, but I think it's like what is an Adderall? What does that do?
Adderall
Yeah.
medication. Let me see. I think it's generally used for ADHD. Yes, so Adderall is usually used for ADHD and it improves focus and reduce impulsivity in your brain by increasing dopamine and norepinephrine. Oh, I don't know how to say that in your brain.
So what does that mean for the song?
Who knows, man? I think
So it looks
the
like we got
next
one more.
Yep. I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Here we go.
Wow, I like that one.
That was the vibes were immaculate on that one. Again, referencing that other song that I like called "Lies You Can See." That is, it's not a mirror, but like the vibes are there. Like I really like this one a lot too.
Yeah, and Miley coming in was a nice touch.
Yeah,
Like Miley has a like that rocker-esque kind of vibe of her of her voice, but having it like slowed down and played with this kind of song with the guitar in the background was a very nice touch. I liked it. I have to say, probably this is my favorite one.
yeah. Honestly, Miley kind of went off, honestly, and it was a really nice addition to the track that she was included.
Yeah, very magnifique. What do you think, Chris? What do you like it?
I actually really like it a lot. 'Cause, I mean, I'm looking at the lyrics. I've been looking at the lyrics since I don't know. I don't remember which song I started looking on, but I definitely liked this a lot. Like you said, I do enjoy that she slowed down compared to what she does usually, or what we're used to. Cause you got songs like Wrecking Ball, Adore You, that one song that people listen. I'm not gonna. I don't mean this in a mean way, by the way, when I say this, but that song that nobody really listened to after like a week. The two other people, uh, Ariana Grande and Lana Del Rey.
They made a
But
song.
yeah,
They made a song.
for Charlie's Angels or something like that. We can listen to that together if you want after we go ahead and take a look at the videos.
I didn't even know they made a song together.
You know, now he just has to collab with Noah Cyrus to complete that family tree thing. Because he got Billy Ray Cyrus and he got Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus has a little sister?
Yeah, she been had a
She
little
has a little
sister
sister?
ever since she was born.
Did you not hear this whole conversation, David?
No, I kind of just tuned in after you said that.
Okay, well you can tune back out.
This conversation doesn't include you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, she's older than us too.
Yeah.
She was born in 2000.
Yeah. And but
Early 2002, January 8th. And she opened up for Katy Perry in 2017, apparently.
disgusting.
Oh, apparently she's been active in music since she was like 3. But yeah.
What an album review.
So,
Overall, what's your rating of the album?
definitely, I see it as something. I don't know. It took a turn about how many songs in. I feel like it got pretty deep early.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like first it just started being like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Y'all gonna like it, but then it just started getting like yeah, one of me started going into it, not exactly, but Lost in the Citadel. I feel like that's when it started kicking off, and then from there it just went sad.
It was pickle juice.
That's not a song. Wait, what are you talking about, pickle juice?
Because Cassie texted in the group chat, or she sent a video saying she spilled something on the steering wheel and we couldn't figure out what she said. Isabel thought she said apple juice. I thought she said bagel juice. It was actually pickle juice.
It definitely encompasses personality. It definitely holds character within it. This is like, I think it's under 50 minutes, but it definitely included a lot for the time that it was going on for.
I liked it. This album was pretty good. Like I said, it was a good start, especially for his debut album. Since I feel like even though he has been making music since 2019, I feel like he's still like a newbie in a way, like a rookie in the music industry. So he definitely has like many years to like continue to grow and evolve as an artist. See what works with him, and I don't know. Lil Nas has a lot of potential. Maybe he could become a great artist in the future.
Yeah, he could definitely go down in the history books.
Yeah, and like
Absolutely.
he could. Overall, for this first album, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 though. It was pretty good for his first start. But my favorite album of all time would be Amala. I am an Amala stan. It was pretty good.
Back to the topic at hand, I have to agree with Isabel. His album is a very promising start. He has so much potential, and I hope he continues to build on it. No doubt he will. He has the talent and he has the smarts to know how the music industry works. So I can only wish him the best. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I hope he keeps putting out more great music. This album was, of course, one of the best starts out there.
So, what would you rate it?
I would rate it. No, I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was only really one song that I wasn't really, I wasn't on like the same page with. But besides that, I really liked all the albums, or all the songs.
I'd say. What number did you give it?
I give it 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd say about 9.3. I really enjoyed it. I might go higher than that, but I do really think that it's a good start. I really like what it encompasses, and I don't know. I like how genuine it is. And one thing I really want to include, I think he's really good at using the internet.
Mm-hmm.
His whole promotion of this album was fucking insane. Because like,
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, he keeps people talking. I like that.
Yeah, like you cannot, whatever Lil Nas does, you can't help but talk about it and have other people talk about it, and that gets them intrigued.
Yeah, because people get mad at the smallest things. They're like, "Oh, you did this. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, you existed. Oh, ew." I don't know. It's like people get mad at everything, and that's what keeps the conversation going. It's like, "Oh, y'all mad at this? Guess I'll keep on making y'all mad then."
Yeah, and that he's a really like good promoter for his stuff. He's really good. I applaud him. But fucking promotion with him and his fucking pregnancy. I swear to God.
That's a video I want to show you, by the way. I'm gonna share my screen in just a second, cause he actually dropped a video for that. Let me see.
The baby. Let's go. Wow. Beautiful. L ratio. Young boy is better. What? Make better music. You fell off. L plus ratio.
This is what it says in the Twitter replies all the time for everybody.
Number 7 on your video countdown.
Why don't we let the audience announce the video?
Yeah, rodeo featuring Nas. Yeah.
Is he the father of your unborn child?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Look, can we move to the next video? Can somebody play Industry Baby?
Isabel, look, he got a PS5.
I just got a PS5 and I don't. I hate it. How dare you? The minute I saw that PS5, I knew it's over. How dare